No, give me the hard stuff, please. Hard stuff.
All right, well, Anton's back. I mean, what's the obvious question is how do you work him in without upsetting chemistry and flow with everything that's going on right now?
Well, it's going to be, it's obviously going to be a change with the chemistry and all that. You had guys, we've been 5 weeks into it, and working Anton back. When Anton's healthy, he's out there, he's communicating today when he's fully healthy and all those things. I mean, it's just an adjustment period we got to go through, but, we'll be fine.
Is there a number of snaps you anticipate him taking on Saturday?
Yeah, I anticipate him. Right now we're going to gauge it during practice, but right now at least half the snaps and face on the play half the snaps is what we're looking at right now as we evaluate it through the week.
How did practice go today for Anton?
He was good on some things. Still a little rusty. He's got to shake off, but I'm sure he'll be better tomorrow.
Physically, does he seem like he is close to being in shape? He said he worked at it, but it's hard when you're
right. Yeah, he can't simulate what he's going to go through right now. So he'll work himself back into it. Obviously he's not going to be where he'll be 2 or 3 weeks from now, but just working him back into it, I thought it was a good start.
Why not say move him to safety? I know it's and have all of them out there at the same time.
No, we got 2 very good safeties. Anton's the corner, and that's his position.
Do you wonder what you did to get this embarrassment of riches at cornerbacks all of a sudden? Seems like a good problem for a coach to have.
I guess it's better to have more than you need than not have enough. We went through that last year. We're scrambling, trying to find our identity back there on the back end, and this year's kind of like, whoa, I don't want to say you got too many because then you say that, and all of a sudden you get a couple guys down. But right now, I'm not embarrassed about it. I look at the guys and I'm like, man, we're pretty talented. It's just now figure it out.
You said last year that you felt like you had the 2 best cornerbacks in the country when you brought them in. I mean, is there any sort of indication, feeling like, hey, I told you so? I got the 2 best cornerbacks in the country last year.
No, there's no vindication in it. I just know if I got 2 guys with a certain skill set and being the kind of kids that they are, I just felt good that those guys would be able to do well. Now, honestly, I didn't feel that they would play to the level that they played at, but that's obviously been great for us.
What do you think of Faison getting some looks at wide receiver, stealing some reps over there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously his playing time will be cut back at the cornerback spot as we work Anton in. So if that's something that the team is looking into, we'll kind of see how it goes. Yeah, that'd be great.
Are you worried about it all? I mean, he's a young kid. You talk about how much he's still got to learn at corner.
Am I worried about his
losing some time at practice? Losing some snaps?
I took him aside and I gave him a little talk. I understand. I try to put myself in his shoes. I understand that's going to be tough, but I just try to put it all in perspective and move forward.